From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on 1st down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on third down. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. It got first down from the 31. Straight to the air is Richardson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now an inside give to Walker. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He stays up. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the dark.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one right down the middle. And the Huskies will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Huskies drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He runs it up to midfield. Jonathan Taylor! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Let's go now.
Trying again following the sack. This one finds Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 back. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play now. Taking a deep shot here. That's intercepted near the sideline. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Half the 60, half the 60. Go, Reed, go. Say go.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Hold the ready.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18, Pioneer.
They just get the play off. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
70 range, 70 range.
To throw, Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Richardson on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st. He's going to throw this one. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now looking to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Handoff running left, Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. At the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun now on third down. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Let's go. Take go.
Richardson now. On target to his man Taylor. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson. Over to Pittman on the sideline. Caught. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Putting the tight end in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor jukes one defender, and he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go! Rig alert! Go!
Throwing from the gun. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go!
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running with Walker again. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying with Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Another run is stopped short, just 2 on that pickup, and now it's 4th and 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Huskies have a choice to make. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Huskies grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. 40! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. or do shredding a defense just like that.
He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 21 at the 36-yard line.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Mustang
A
19.
gain of 9 brings up third and 12.
70. Hawk 70.
To the air, third and long. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Hits his running back. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 3-yard line.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Dragonz 60.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A 5-yard loss.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. Set. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Now second and 10 at the 30-yard
19-18.
line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set up. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Hook.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Half the 60. Half the 60. 40, 70. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 Lion. 70 range. 70 range. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Second and 8. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right.
Let go.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That play gains 6. It's going to be 4th and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Huskies get it back on his 6th interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league.
There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Huskies push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup, and it sets up a Houston 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. back-to-back carries here. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now a give running right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. They give it to him up the middle. And he only gets this one down to the 9.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now, they're left with 4th and goal. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Pierce motioning right. broke through the tackle. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
On first down, it's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This is caught. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go with Walker here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After 3. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Connects with fans. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From midfield now. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this to Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Huskies take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Huskies break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he overshoots his man, it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragonz 60. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
65, yeah, 60. Come on, set. Take go.
Richardson now on first and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. They connect on the deep shot. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Walker hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Huskies take a fourth quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Huskies break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now off play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Huskies will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth.
They did it! He made the interception! That's Julian Blackman. goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Check smash, check smash. Go.
They'll run here on first down. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Go. Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 18 Raptor. 18 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Titan. 19 Lion. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Set. Viking 18. Check up.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Go street. Hey, smash. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts down by 7. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on.
He's going to keep this one. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
To throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Trap 60. Mustang 19.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pierce coming in motion left here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Still fighting forward. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. They'll send him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Come, 19. Come. Check.
Now to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Street. Check go.
Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running left, here's Walker. It's a foot race. Past the 45. Kenneth Walker. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Huskies double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? Hut, hut.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Huskies are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win.